James Dutton for Pro Boxing Fans. Delighted to be joined with Anthony Fowler. Anthony, how you doing?
I'm good, thanks mate. You?
Very good, thank you. How's preparation gone for camp this time?
Oh, it's been unbelievable. I've had the best camp I've ever had, so I'm in a really good place mentally and physically. Weight's good, sparring's went well, no injuries for one of the first times in camp, so everything's gone good.
You mentioned in the press conference that you were nervous when you fought Scott Fitzgerald in the build-up. What was
Rose, not Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald, that was a cocky fucker.
Sorry for Brian Rose. Why was there nerves there?
You know what? I needed to win. It was like my life was on the line. I just felt like if I lost that fight, I was in a really, really bad place. I needed to win, and like he got sprung on me, and he got a few weeks' notice. And Brian's a very, very capable fighter, boxed at world level, British champion. So it was a hard fight to take on late notice, and I did feel the pressure for the first time in my life, amateur or pro. But I kept it together, and I performed well on the night.
Absolutely. Now, Harry Scarf himself, he won the English title last time out. He's on a bit of a high at the moment. How much of a threat is he to yourself?
Yeah, he's a threat. He's tricky. He's awkward. He's a good fighter. He's ambitious. He's definitely a threat, but not I haven't seen before.
Absolutely. Now, with yourself, you know you've had a huge amateur pedigree. Even as a pro, you're doing well yourself. How long for yourself do you see yourself in title contention? After
this win, hopefully Saturday, mate, I'm looking to British title next year or whenever Fitzgerald will fight me. After that British title's won, defend it once or twice, European, and I'm possibly 5 or 6 fights away from a potential world title fight. I just need to keep winning, keep boxing at a good high level, and then as long as I'm performing, I'm happy.
You mentioned there again, Fitzgerald. Is that the rematch you want? Is that the fight you want? British title war? Potentially later down the line, European, anything like that?
I'd love it for the British. I think it's a type of fight like a domestic grudge match, that perfect British title. That'd be the perfect fight for it. And I'm happy to go to his backyard, like I've said openly to Eddie, to anyone else. I go to his backyard and fight him.
Now, you indicate you don't think he's going to take the fight. Why is that?
Sorry?
You indicate you don't feel that he would take the rematch. Why don't you think he'll fight you again?
Well, he hasn't been saying he wants to fight me. He's been saying he wants to fight Brian Rose, which I don't really understand, because I've just beat Brian Rose, so I don't know what he wants to gain from that. But there's that Blackpool Preston thing going on. I don't really know what that is, but people are going on about that.
Absolutely. Now, looking back to Saturday night and the rest of the card, main event, Cameron Smith, John Ryder. So we're here in Liverpool. How much it means to you be on a card this big in Liverpool?
I love it, mate. It's literally what I've dreamt about my whole life since I was a young kid. I've watched all these big shows on TV, and I've always dreamt about being there. And I'm here living my dream now, mate. So I just embrace it. I'm very grateful to be here, and I want to do my best.
Now, one last, I want to touch back on the Fitzgerald loss. What motivated you to come back stronger from that loss?
Just the thought of revenge. Like after I lost the fight, I was in complete shock. It was more like shock, like what has happened there. Like I didn't think for 1 second he could have beat me. So it was a kick in the teeth or the balls, whatever you want to call it. But I'm a fighter. I don't know nothing else. It's what I do. And I had to come back, and I've shown that I'm a fighter by coming back and get myself to this stage again.
Now, you're trained by David Colwell, a very experienced coach. How much of an impact and a help is he in camp, coming back from a loss and in these fights?
Yeah, he gave me a hard time, mate, over it, and I needed it because I was cocky, I was overconfident, and I learned a harsh lesson. So he's seen it all before, and he's told me what to do, and I've done it.
And finally, to get a prediction on the main event, Cameron Smith, John Ryder, how do you see it going?
I see a mid-round stoppage for Cameron Smith, possibly 6-9, I think. Eventually the size, power and strength and the class will show.
Anthony Fowler, thank you for talking to Pro Boxing Fans. Appreciate it.